Hey, what's going on, everyone? I wanted to make a quick video because I felt it's very essential, especially if you use filters. Now, I used to use filters on the front of my lenses, but I don't really do that anymore. So, what do you do if they get stuck? So my friend donated his lens here for a science experiment, so we're going to go with a screwdriver and bust it open and get this fixed. No, so what happened was he had it on his camera, and really it just kind of fell down, like his camera was propped up on something on the side and it wasn't sitting right, and it fell down and fell straight down. And you're probably not really going to be able to see it, but it dinged the filter right here, like on the side and the filter threads on the lens, so it's stuck. It won't really move at all. So there are a couple tricks that you can do to remove filters that are stuck, jammed, or something that you just can't really get through. There's one that works pretty much 99% of the time, and this is how I'm going to do it and how I'm going to show you. And then there's a tool you could use, which I'm going to tell you about right now. There's something called a filter wrench, which is basically this big plastic piece, or it could be metallic. I think they're like $15 to $25 that you can get at like B&H or anywhere, kind of any local camera store. And what it does is it just fits around the lens, and it kind of just like, it snugs it, and it goes by filter size. So this is a 77 millimeter, so I would get a 77 millimeter wrench, and it just sticks around, and it kind of just, comes out here and has a handle, and you just kind of just jam it. So what it'll do is it'll loosen it up. Now, one way I was always taught, and one way that really works for me, and this is pretty stuck here, is using another filter. Well, why? Wouldn't that get stuck too? Well, no. Typically on most filters, it does have a threaded ring inside, so that way you can attach and stack filters on top. So I just have an ND filter that I'm going to attach onto this 77 one, and I figured I wanted to make this video, so I'm going to, screw this on. So I have this attached on right now, and yeah, so now it's putting pressure on the other one. So when I start to turn this, it should hopefully loosen up this one a little bit, because it's going to give me a little torque. Now I might have to play with it a little bit just to make sure I can get it right, but what this should do is that after a couple, quick movements, should loosen the bottom one up. So as I said, I have it stacked here, I have it threaded into the one that's stuck here, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to try to grab in between and just kind of move them, and move them both. And hopefully I can loosen. All right, got it. So really what I did is I just kind of dug my finger into the side here, and I just kind of went with it, and yeah, and I jerked it more. Thank you. And yeah, that pretty much loosened it up. So I'm gonna take the top one off. Top one's off. And as you see, oh, there we go. This second one is now off. So it was kind of jammed in there, but I wanted to show you, make a quick video. It's something easy. Filter wrenches, they're easy, but they can break, especially if they're the plastic ones. But I do have old filters laying around, as I said, because I used to use them. I do use an ND filter every once in a while, and I like the stacking method and kind of just giving a little force, because it typically loosens it up because of the pressure on here into here. So that's how I do it. That's how I fix a broken filter, especially if something's stuck. It's something easy. And even if you want, go out and buy one of the really cheap UV filters if you are using a really good quality one. So that way you can do this trick just in case. You never know what's going to happen. So that's my quick tip for you, how to fix a broken or, a stuck filter.